Hello.
Hello.
Oh my god, what happened to your hair? It's gone crazy. Morning, everybody. How are we doing?
Morning.
Morning? No, it's actually
It
afternoon.
is time for part 2 of the Vanquishers.
Yes, we had to go to a party yesterday, didn't we? I enjoyed it. Did you enjoy it?
Yes.
Yes, he says yes. Yes. He says yes. So, yes, it looks like we're all good. Yeah, you can hear us. Cool, that's sound coming through. Brilliant. Right, so it's actually we're doing a Sunday stream on a Sunday. Who'd have thought it? He's hiding all the way down. Hang on, there. What are you doing all the way down there?
Job.
You're just doing your job. Can you do it on the bed so we can see it?
No.
No, he's in that mood today.
This
You can
is
just
comfier.
see his head just here, there. There he is, tickle, tickle. He's comfier down there. So he's going to be passing the bits up to me again. Yeah, so how are we all doing on this lovely Sunday? Like I say lovely Sunday, it's a bit cloudy if I'm honest. I'm a bit hot. Hang on, I want to open a window. Hang on. The stream starts going on, I get humid. What the hell? So if you hear any weird noises, it's probably coming from outside. You're at him. So we started on these Vanquishers. So these very much, we found out that they've got kind of pretty consistent stats with the rest of the Stormcast army, but do really well against bigger units. They get additional attacks, so that's quite cool. So yes, we need to finish. We've got 4 more bases. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we need to finish off these remaining 4. And then what we got after that? We got after that something for me, isn't it, Mister? What comes after that then? What comes after we've done these?
We doing. I didn't read the title. I have no idea what we're doing on. Are we doing an issue after that?
I don't know. We could do.
Do we have the
Could
time
do.
to?
Well, I think it all depends on how quick we get through here. And we've got nothing in particular to do
I mean,
today.
we should probably do it later in the day though, because we didn't put it in the time to and it would just
That's
make no
okay.
sense.
That's okay. Don't you worry. I think we'll be okay. It's only a single miniature, I believe, anyway, for the Destruction Army.
I'll give you a sneak peek. Please come back later in the day to see.
Well, we'll see if we're going back on that. I think we made a choice, did we? Really? We didn't sort of sit down and have too much of a discussion about it.
But we do need to finish this up.
We do need to finish these, yeah.
And also get to painting a bit more.
We do. Now we are waiting for our first combat patrol to arrive, aren't we?
Yep, and we're going to set those up until we've completed this.
Yeah, we won't start that till we've done these. So we're okay at the moment. We haven't got the first issue just yet. We're waiting for that to arrive. But when it does, we can hopefully then make a start. And also, because you're collecting the Tyranids, they've got some nice, easier, I think, to deal with painting techniques.
And Leviathan has no gene stealers.
Well, Leviathan had gene stealers, no.
Not gene stealer cults.
Not gene stealers. No, combat patrol has gene stealer cults though.
Exactly.
So you can
Sorry.
dude, calm down, you.
And that's why I really want them, because I want all the models.
You want all the models, do you?
If I can get them.
Hang on, all the models that Games Workshop does totally, or just all the gene stealer ones?
No, literally every model.
Well, it's nice to have a name. One of everything, eh?
Yes, why not?
Well,
I mean, there are some limited edition models that you won't be able to get anymore.
So generally, one of each of the ones that Games Workshop makes. Okay. So. Let's have a look. It's very peaceful today, isn't it? I have to admit. Very chill, which is kind of nice for a Sunday, isn't it?
Yep.
Having a bit of a rest. We've also not had a great big Sunday lunch before we've come on stream, so we're not so sleepy. Because that was last year, wasn't it? I was definitely sleepy. I was yawning away because I'd had me big Sunday lunch. Oh, steady, steady. Okay. Very gently trim that off. There we go. Still very nice models. I do like the big sword. Okay, sorry, I'm not chatting away here, I'm just concentrating on what I'm doing. I can hear somebody doing something in the garden. Our garden. There we go. Alright then. This one seems to have more pieces than the previous one. You're very quiet as well, you're normally quite chatty.
Yeah, I just have nothing to chat about.
Nothing to chat about today. So, of all the armies that you've seen so far, which one is the one that's really floating your boat? What's the one that you like the best?
Tyranids.
It is the Tyranids, and what is it about the Tyranids you really like?
It's just that they're organic monster, and they're organic monster things, and it really gets me interested in them. And they come in all different shapes and sizes and are always unique, and that's what I like about a lot of things.
Okay.
About the variations that come in.
It's a bit of a fiddle. This one's right on the edge of an armour plate, so I've got to be careful not to curve that around. Make a little dent. So it'll look a bit odd if I do.
That is a lot of clips for one piece.
How many? Is it a particularly tricky piece? What piece is it? Is it the sword?
I'll go have a check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
For what piece is it?
7, 8.
Oh, it's the banner.
8 cuts.
For the banner. Yes, 8 cuts for the banner.
Also, I'm really sounding the alarms here because we're about to have something that is not, that will take up a bunch of time.
What's that then?
It will be after the issue we hope to get done later today, but it will take up a bunch of time.
Oh, you know about the one after that?
Yes, I'm talking about.
Sure you can tell stream. I've already seen one.
Yeah, but foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing. You like your foreshadowing, don't you? Oh, blimey. Having it so high, it's making my arms ache having it that high up. Right. Don't you start. Right, chasing the bits again. Where's it gone? I'm actually going to lose one properly at some point. And this one. Am I hitting you, dude? Right, I've dropped another piece, little man. Kind of went down that way.
Which one?
A little piece of the arm. Went down this way. We're chasing the pieces again.
Can I? I'll entertain the stream by doing this together.
I'm going to do a little funny song or something. Sing them a little song. Make the worst messes. Alright, there we go.
And you dropped the leg, didn't you?
I dropped the little arm pieces, little arm section.
No, I thought. Then where's the other leg?
There we go. Both legs should be there.
There is no other leg.
Alright, should be Bob. Other leg. I haven't put another leg up. Have you done both legs? Just double check. Done. Haven't done. Right, let's put that away.
No, didn't get it out.
Didn't get it out. Your clipper's on you, I think. Okay, so as long as we know where it is, that's the main thing. Scrape. I should really try and zoom you in.
You need to finish the leg off.
I do need to finish that leg off, you're right. Being tapped right over here. Alright. What are you doing over there?
I'm just in the corner though.
You're hiding in the corner. You're in a very quiet mood today. You're slightly scaring me.
I have no reason to be here.
No reason to be.
I've already got out every piece.
You're very quiet today, aren't you? Are you tired?
No.
And what the Sunday blues have you?
No. I'm just not very interactive today.
Just not very interactive today. Oh dear.
Where did I put my clothes in?
I don't know, you tend to put things in weird places, ain't gonna lie.
Then I'll borrow yours.
It's on the floor. Because of course it's going to be on the floor, because that's the natural place for it. Not too much glue, remember. On there. Ooh. Nice. Good lad. This one's only got a one-handed grip on the sword. What are they up to?
It's just how like rip the sword.
Oh, because
Plus
the other
you
one's
need
because
to
the other
hold
one's got the
banner.
banner. That's why.
That does get me questioning if banner bearers just need extra training from the rest of the unit to carry heavy objects. With
Well,
one
the
arm.
lore behind it says that banner bearers are normally picked from the unit's best fighters because they're holding the standard. Just makes the
Oh,
actual.
there's a wasp in the room.
Good. It just normally makes the
Get out.
Yeah, you tell him. Just makes working the
Hey,
unit easier.
no, leave me alone. Hey, I don't have any food.
Maybe you smell sweet.
I have a book.
Okay, where's it gone?
It's under your chair.
What's under my chair for?
I think it just got lost in here. Could
Yeah,
be
give us some
hibernating for the winter.
No, I think there's a nest next door. I don't know what you're looking for though, dude. What are you looking for? Where you going?
Someone get a loaf of bread and throw it out the window.
Okay. You don't know what you're doing down there, do you, little dude? Anyone else get wasps on streams?
No.
I guess that's a problem having the window
it
open.
upstairs and they don't have their windows open.
I might be doing it upstairs. We don't know where they are in their house. He's under the. I'm sat like a little bit further back because he is under here somewhere, or at least he was. Well, if we don't annoy him, we'll be fine. Right then. Let's keep going. Let's see, where are we now? Okay. Right.
So banner bearers are just there to be like, this is what you should achieve. If you don't do it, get out of here.
Well, standards have always been about encouraging people to fight. Seemed to be as a pride, not letting your colours fall. It was
That's what I'm basing.
a big old come and have some if you think you're old enough. It was also about letting them know which unit you're in, so you could recognise your friends in battle, recognise enemy units in battle, and taking the colours of another regiment was a severe battle honour.
Well, we've only ever had 3 flag bearers, this being one of them.
Yeah. So it definitely feels a little bit more like a rank and file unit.
Also, where is that loom boss?
Oh, he's in the case downstairs. I found it. Oh!
What?
What is wrong with me? Seriously, what is it when it comes to dropping pieces? This is what we spend most of the time on stream, picking stuff up. Where's it gone now? Oh, my word. How do I keep doing this, little man?
Don't ask me.
Well, I am asking you. Right. This is the last piece I'm doing anyway. Where was I? Let's go to the top. Yeah, I think the banners are very much sort of from an old system where you had regiments. I think that's all of them on here. So you're gonna keep. Oh no, there's one cheeky one little here. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Right. There's those. How are we doing so far?
I'm gonna say we start from back first.
You're going to start from back first.
out front. You need to do the front first.
Alright. Right. You doing okay? You're getting there, aren't you, mate? Even if you are very quiet today.
No, I'm just reading.
Shall I give some up and you can do it on stream now?
To talk about.
Come on. It's odd for you. You've been very quiet all day, haven't you?
No, I'm.
Not your head forward, your hands forward. There you go.
I'm doing a bit of dry fitting first.
Okay. Should we work together?
How it works.
Put it forward like that. That's it. Brilliant. So this. So these go at the front. So that needs to fit somehow.
Wait.
Odd.
Wait.
Oh. Hang on. Let go.
Yeah.
Is it just the one leg that goes in there? No, that's the whole front of the. Hang on. What are we? Right. Don't stop for a second. I did break the leg. That's true. So that fits onto. I know. We'll glue the leg again in a second. It's sticky enough to stay where it is. So that bit goes there, and it absolutely is saying that that must go down here, so it doesn't go in at the waist. But that sticks underneath. Do you see what I mean, chap? It sticks a little bit lower down.
Can I?
Yep. So if we put some glue onto here, onto his pelvis there. There you go.
And also a bit in his leg.
You're not too much there. Let's see.
That should work.
Remember, he's going a little bit further down. That's it. Perfect. Oh, should try that again. How's that? Is that better?
Yep.
Cool. Right. So there you go, chat. If you're doing these, make sure you have it a little bit lower down. Doesn't sit high up on the waist. Right. What's the next bit? Legs together, front and then back 52. And I assume that's going to sandwich the legs in. Just put some glue on you. Good boy. There we go. A lot of glue used there, dude. Careful.
You will even out.
Okay. Lower. That's it. Brilliant. You go. So look. Now you've put glue down that side. He hasn't got anything to glue on that side. Can I have a look? So don't push your fingers into it, or you'll put a fingerprint into it. You don't want to do that. Have a look. Brilliant. There we go. Just line it up a bit better that way. Legs are in. Please don't snatch. Just 2 seconds, little man. Just want to have a quick once over. Awesome. There we go. That's a nice tight seal there as well. So it's fine with the glue. Come off that side. Right, where we at now? We've got to do the head into the body. Okay. The head. And it needs to go into the bit of the body that is the back. So have you got the back there?
Yep. You missed a spot.
Have I missed a spot, have I? You're right, look, because you are very quiet today, aren't you?
I don't think I'm quiet. I think I'm normal.
Well, a few other streams you've been chatting away at the back.
Yeah, but I have nothing to talk about today. I've already used it all up on the first video. Remember, I'm quiet for the second half of the stream.
You do, fantastic.
And that would also mean that meaning that since I've used all my things for the part of the first video, I don't really have much to talk about, so that's why I'm quiet, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, Hang on, let's just double check it fits first. So that sits there. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's a snug fit there. Okay. You ready? Take it out. Let's put some glue. That's it. That one's a nice snug one. I like that one. Now where's the front? I'll start gluing. You get the front. Got the front. You have that 2 seconds. I'll put some glue on. Cute. Oh, hang on. Okay. You want?
Yep.
You want to have the flap, don't you? I can feel ya. Right.
The body this one goes.
Hang on. Are we meant to put it on the body while we're gluing? And then it goes on like this. Now, where's we going to put the glue? Going to put the glue all around the inside of that, I think. Not too much. That's the problem with plastic glues. They melt. Come on. It's tense. Oh my god. Right. There we go. There we go. Mini slots like that. Right. Where'd that go? Right. One more time. Right. Third time's the charm, chat. Here we go. Right, there we go. There we go. In all round? Yeah.
What about at the back?
I think there's going to be a little gap at the back. I don't think it goes up all the way because the body plate doesn't sit. Yeah, it's not going to go. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Right, so there we go. So, what's next? Arms then to 59.61. Right, so do you want to put sword on? Let's put the other arm on first, shall we? The little nubby. Have we dry fitted to work out which way around it goes? No? Okay. Well, it looks like from the shape of it, it goes that way. Because it makes a very particular hole, so. Hang on, stop. Don't do it that side. Do it on the other. Do it on here, because some of this is going to be visible. Okay. So where's the sword arm? Too much. Just stab that off. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There's a lively one. Hang on. Have a look. Alright. So what's the shape of it? Hard to see now with the glue on it. Coming across his body. Okay, there's the next two bits. And this is where it recommends putting it on the base as well. Okay. You can use top-down camera to center it. Okay. He's going to have the banner on one side as well, so you need to make sure you can put it onto something. So there's those, and then it's banner time. Banner time. Boo doo boo doo. Boom. Can't touch it. Right. Is it leaning forward? No, it's meant to be upright, but this is not upright. So what's gone wrong? Oops. That's fine. Oh, whoa, okay, right. Definitely too much weight to be mucking about with this one, too much. Okay, we'll have to keep him like this for the moment. And then we've got to put the pauldrons on, so we'll put a tiny speck of glue on here, because I also noticed move around just a second, that when that glue sinks down a bit you can actually see it. You sure it's lightning bolt on that side? Yep, 79. And then 80 on the other. Do you want to use tweezers to get in? Oops. Right.
Nice and big.
Okay, just be careful. That's it. If you put it roughly in place, I can put it in a little bit better with the tweezers without pushing against the banner. There we go. Number 2. Right. How are you doing, little dude? Doing alright. Alright then, so that's the banner. Next one, we've got the trumpets. The musician comes next. Oh dear. I'm leaving random bits of clothing in places. Right. Oh, yes, it's a chilled one today. Very relaxed today, aren't we? Aren't we, dude? Okay. Alright, so we're half an hour in, we've done one. So we're going to be here for a bit, I think. But they are very nice models, I do like. It. Again, it's the posing, isn't it? It's getting extra layers. Much more action poses. Right, so if you're going to have the Gene Stealers and the Tyranids from Combat Patrol, which ones am I going to have them? Can I have the Space Marines and the Imperial Guard?
Sure.
Alright, now that leaves 5. You've got the Leagues of Oltan, Eldari, 2 different types of Chaos, 1, 2, 3, 4, and Orcs. So of those, what do you fancy?
What's left?
Leagues of Oltan, Eldari. I'm going to call them Eldar. I'm old. We call them Eldar. So Leagues of Oltan, Eldar, 2 different types of Chaos, and some Orcs.
Sure, I'll take some Chaos.
You want to take some Chaos, do you? Okay.
Can also take in some Leagues of Origin.
Some Leagues of Oltan? Okay.
They'll be hard to get your hands on.
Leagues of Oltan will be hard to get your hands on.
Yep.
Why's that?
Hard to find.
No, you can get them in shops.
Still hard to find them now.
Okay.
Very few models.
If anyone comes across this, let me know. Are Leagues of Oltan the same as squats?
What's squat?
A squat. It's something that causes arguments. That's what it is. So, a long time ago, when Warhammer 40,000 came around, populating the universe with different races, and the Eldar, as they were called, very much had the look of like space elves from fantasy. You had the You had the Chaos Guards, which were pretty much the same. You had the humans, who were pretty much the same. Obviously, Space Marines are completely different in that regard. But it was about sort of creating those sort of tropes. And one of them they had was space, like dwarves. And they were called squats. Squatting means something low down as well, doesn't it? And they were a subhuman race. An abhuman race, so much like Ogryns, much like Ratlings, but they had great big sort of technological advances and great big engines. They were called, was it Colossus? Great big moving land fortress and all these sorts of things. But I don't know, they just weren't doing it, I guess. Well, a lot of people like them though, but they were something that it was decided to sort of discontinue. So in the books they got eaten by the Tyranids. And the homeworld got knackered, and then there weren't that many squats kicking around anymore. Not enough to worry about putting them on the tabletop, and so we got rise to the phrase being squatted, which is basically just being removed from the gaming system. Oh dear, eaten by Tyranids, moving on. That kind of thing. But a lot of people had a lot of love for the squats. Had some very strong psychic powers, if I remember. There was one which was like a defensive bubble, which was very powerful. But I mean, this is a long time ago, so you know, please feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. So that was the squats, and then it went by the by and message boards, because there were quite a few message boards early days. I mean, Games Workshop used to have their message boards, but you started talking about squats, that was the quickest way to get booted, just because it started flame wars. So yeah, squats. But then Leagues of Ultron came out. Now Leagues of Ultron look very different to the squats. The squats look very much like Space Dwarves. These obviously, they are small, but technologically advanced. So I mean, they've got that technological edge, just like dwarves. All about, they have kins and oath breakers and stuff, so they sound like Space Dwarves. I don't know the back history. I guess when we get Combat Patrol, we'll get to see, won't we? What their actual back history is. I haven't had a chance to have much of a look. You're right down there. You really are comfy, aren't you? So, squats. Army that was. Are they Leagues of Voltan? And they had to use cloning to kind of survive, or not? So if anyone wants to let me know. Some weird convoluted motions to get that on there. Right. Yes, I think there's a World Eaters army. I think there's a normal Chaos army in there as well. I'm like you. Use the idea of sort of having like one of each. So, like with the Astra Militarum regiments, main one is Cadians, and fill it up, but then have a few little attachments to it. Tempted to do something like that with my Empire army for Old World. So I've got a massive amount of Empire, but then I quite like the idea of just like sticking on a unit in each of the different provinces' colours, and then making it very much about that unit. So sticking in a unit of Knights of the White Wolf, sticking in a unit of artillery from Nuln and archers from Stirland and that sort of thing. I think that'd be a nice look. Have a lot of Hochland troops in there as well. All the handgunners from Hochland. There's on the map. So when have I said this already on stream? If I've said this already on stream, I do apologise. But there was in maps of the Old World, there's the Middle Mountains, which borders the northern part of Hochland. And right at the top, the most northern settlement was one called Esk, and it sat on a route that sort of skirted around the outside of the Middle Mountains, and it was deep within Hochland territory. And I always like this idea of having a defence force stationed up high, using the fortified manor as like the last inn. Don't know what to call it though. But I definitely like that, and then using, hence why they have a celestial wizard kicking around, constantly making predictions. And then because of the thoroughfare, units are sent to reinforce, so that anything from the Middle Mountains can't suddenly start tumbling down into town. So yeah, might paint the artillery unit as Nuln. If I can get some archers, that'd be cool. Stirland. A unit of halberdiers from Midland. Long rifle units. the rifle units from Hochland, Pistoliers and Outriders separate. Wanted to make a big unit of the Knights of Maul because someone did that on a Tale of Four Gamers and I love that look. So giving them great hammers, not lances. These aren't sort of knights in shining white armour. You need to get some of those from the Reichland now, get like a unit of Reichsguard. I'm trying to think of all the other regiments. Talabakland. Don't know, Spearmen maybe from there. Who knows? Who knows? It'll be good though. Big yawn. Right, where are we now? We are 43 minutes in. We are now starting to put together our second model. Sorry I have to keep clock watching. Oh dear, this clip's a bit tense. That is very cruel, putting that vent right on the edge of the trumpet. Trumpet. Right, did I do the sword? I don't think I've done the sword. And that's the last bit. And then do you want to sit where I am, mate? Do you want to sort of sit so you can do the gluing? Little fella? Little dude? You're not going to get much glue going uphill, mate. It's a bit downhill. Ostland, that was it. Ostland are going to be the spearmen. That's a bit far down. Right. I think we're all done with those bits. Let's move that out of the way for a second so we don't get stabbed. How we doing? You're so quiet. You're so cute.
I'm not quiet. I'm just talking. I'm just listening.
Just listening. Slip of coffee. How have I ended up right in the middle of the frame? There we go. I want to see that. Do you need to explain your obsession with sloths? I think chat can just see all the sloths on your bed. You like your sloths, don't you?
Yep.
You like sloths, and your brother likes gorillas. Like gorillas, not Damon Albarn gorillas. Happening. Alright, come on. Come on. I'll move out the way. Let's pop you down. You're better looking than I am. Alright, come on. Sit down. Yeah, that's it. And then remember to put your hands in shot. So put your hands on top. There's a good lad. There we go. I can't see it. You're too short.
There we go.
It's alright. They'll see it. They'll see it if it's here. Okay. It's looking good. Right. I'll just sit here and have a nap then, shall I? Will you just finish off the stream? Cheers, mate.
I can't file.
You can't file. You will eventually. It just takes a bit of time to get used to it. So, summer's definitely gone then.
How come?
Well, for a start, it's September. So August is the last month of summer. Oh, there we are now. Because it's so peaceful. Because it's so chilled. 128. So quiet.
I'm just focusing.
You're not focusing. A bit closer. There we go. You're reading your Harry Potter at the moment as well, aren't you? What are you up to? Ah, yes. Harry's just coming back into Hogwarts.
Where's the head?
Not Hogwarts. Yeah, Hogwarts. Where's the head? Should be there. Do a head?
Did I not cut out the head? Must have missed it.
What number is the head? The head is number 21.
Must have missed it.
Sorry, don't stress. What's number 21? Hunt for 21. Yeah, you found it. Caught it. Dropped it. Caught it.
Can you find it?
I can file it. Give me this. I'll sit back here. Right. You ever thought about we should do like a gaming club or something?
Yep.
Sort of gaming nights. Let's see what they do.
You done yet?
No, I'm just taking off some of the mould lines around the spiky bit around the head. Just there between those, there's a few mould lines, you can't really hide them. Here we go. Are you okay?
Yep.
You don't seem it. You seem very quiet.
No, I'm fine. Just because I'm quiet, it doesn't mean that I'm not okay.
No, I get the same people. I'm normally quite loud, so when I get quiet, sometimes people assume there's something wrong and you're just a bit quiet. That's absolutely fine. Are they all sideways on? Is this one going the other way? Oh, look at that, straight. Oh, pride cometh and all that. Hang on.
Let go of it for a sec.
I will, but I need to put some glue on it because it's had too long with the glue off. Uh-oh. Glue is tracked down my finger. Possibly onto the doobie-doo. There's going to be a little bit on there as well. Okay. Careful. That's it. Right. I think you're a bit... Hang on, what's going on here? There we go. What is that? Right, do you mind if I take a seat? Got there in the end. I can't get in. Right, see what's going on. Alright, let's have a look here, chat. What's going on here? There's a big gap down here. I'm going to try and get that squidged together. That's fine. But then when you squidge that together, the chest plate comes apart. I can see gaps where they're... God, I hate this. Right, and I can see gaps where the head is, and I'm wondering if I've not put the head in properly. Where's the instructions? Yeah, so he's walking that way, but he's not looking so far. Maybe that's it. Have I turned it around too far? Oops. There. There. That's better. There's a bit of a fiddle. You have to do a bit of a rocky rock to get those in. That's fine. That's better. Right, what's the next bit in them? So now we've got that bit in there. Hang on, this one's meant. Oh, this is the musician, isn't it? So he's in there, and then we can put the trumpet together. What are you thinking? Oh, don't do that. Don't do that on cables. What are you thinking, little man?
I'm not singing anything.
You're just staring. Caught it! He's meant to curve slightly then. Is it meant to curve slightly? No, it's meant to be straight. It's fine. Be careful, I can see the metal stress in there. Right, let's get this on them. Should we get him on his base as well? Yeah, we'll put him on his base now. Don't do that, little man. Come on. There we go. Right, space for this guy, and again we'll use the camera just to sort of centre him up a bit. Like so. I'm not doing very well today, am I, chat? What's going on, eh? What's going on? That goes there, that goes here. Pop that on. What are you getting your hands in the way for? Right. Now that's on there, we can put these parts on.
Can I?
Very gently, yes. I wouldn't pick him up though. I wouldn't pick him up though. Cool. Nice. Yep. And the army bit. There you go. If I hand it to you that way. Hang on, before we get glue over. Good. Superb. So those bits on there, and then we're going to follow. So I reckon we'll do the arm. We'll do the shoulders first. Which way in they go? Should we go right around? So lightning bolt on the left hand side. That's the wrong word. Lightning bolt on the left. this guy. See? His lightning bolt's on his left. This one goes on the right. Okay. Oops. So put that on there. Put a little bit more glue on just because that will be cooking up. There you go. Not too hard. That's it. And then the trickiest bit, I reckon, is going to be this, because it's going to be a lock through a very small plastic joint. I'll have a look. Oh, hang on, I've missed a little bit there. Just clear that off. Don't do that. Oh, don't nudge me. Don't nudge me. Is that right? No, it's not right there because that arm's well off. Right, let's see if we can do it in here. Oh no, it's all coming off. Chat, help. Put that back on there. Being very quiet. Bless you.
Oh no. I'm not being too hard, I'm just being normal.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay. There we go. There he is. There we go. Right. Right, I'm not going to do a Seraphon on the floor, mate. Just because I'm a bit close to him, so there we go. Right, where are we at now? Do you shuffle across a bit more then? Right, you just go a bit so we can shuffle in. Start trimming these down. Right.
This will be 3 out of the 4 models we plan to do for this stream. Hopefully we can do another stream later today. We don't really have too much going on.
No, I've not got too much planned today. I'll have to probably stop and have some lunch in a bit. So maybe after this model, we'll stop, regroup, come back and do our last model, and then do that next little one. What do you think? I say little one. He's a big lad.
Big little.
He's a small big model, or a big small model. Whichever way around you want to do it. We need to start playing some games with these models, won't we? Get up to speed.
The entire folder just fell in half.
Well, that issue anyway, but it's designed to be taken apart, isn't it? So it's only doing what it should do, really, isn't it? Tell you what, this one has been the heaviest on mould lines of all the sets we put together so far. If that's just a limitation of what they've been trying to do or what. But yeah, still a nice model. What do you think we should have for lunch?
Lunch.
Just lunch for lunch. A big hot lunch or a sandwich?
Lunch.
What's that mean?
Lunch.
I think you're saying you're not bothered.
I just want food.
You just want food, you're just hungry, are you? Well, you've had your breakfast. What time do you have your breakfast? It's quite late. Right. Oh, blimey. Achy arms at the top. Is it from this sort of stress position that we're in normally?
I've already gotten out the sword.
Have you got the sword? Yes, you got the sword. That's one thing when everything's nice and calm and chill, you kind of find yourself just zoning out yourself, isn't it?
It made a jump out of it. The piece I just put out made a jump out of its hole and then landed through a different hole.
Okay. Jumped out of one bit of the sprue into another one, did it?
Yep.
Naughty.
It fell right into my hand.
So it was like a trick shot, was it? Took the long way around here.
Yep. Simple everyday tasks accomplished by doing random things.
Bit of a Rube Goldberg machine, is it?
I mean, like, there's no point of throwing your phone across the room so that it flies straight into a charging port, but I'm pretty sure that people have done it before.
Oh, you see those people do the trick shots, don't they? The crazy ones.
That's all the pieces are for this one.
I'm still working on it, mate. I can't see. Ah! Right, I'm swapping sides. All the ones that I've done are closest to you. So many little bits of plastic. And then we'll eat some food after this, shall we? Then we'll come back, we'll do our last Vanquisher, and then what's next? We won't tell them exactly what it is until we start up the stream later. Deal? You did say you do struggle with models like this, with the ones like this, where it's the same thing over and over again, don't you? Is that right? You might struggle with needs, I'm just going to tell you.
Why?
Because often it's the same model, sort of thing, in big units.
Nah, it has big.
I mean, maybe it just has fewer of the little pointy pieces.
You know, in big boxes, where there's multiple units, you can just choose which part of the box you want to get done first.
Well, some people definitely go for the idea of rewarding themselves with like a character model or a big model. So I'll say, right, I'm going to put together these 20 rank and file, and then I'm going to put together that nice character model there. That's one. Henry, careful, you've got the glue facing down, mate. So that could be a possibility. Right, you sound like you seem like you're struggling.
No, it's fine.
Okay. No, don't do that. Whoa, right, it's because the needle's too far in, okay? Pull the needle out a bit. Okay. And before we check, we just choose the tissue. Because I'd rather have it drop onto the tissue so it's gone a bit gunked up somewhere. Okay. So when we have that there, and then you'll often see me just quickly do that on there just to make sure it's coming through, which it's not, so it's probably a blockage at the end. I wouldn't hold it over a model. It's like people who go crazy with the ketchup bottle. It goes everywhere. There we go. Alright, there you go. And it goes everywhere. Right. How are we doing? Come down, and then you can show everybody what you're up to. Whee! A little bit further forward with your arms, if you can. Are you struggling to get that on?
What?
Hang on, stop a second. Right, stop. Yeah, I can see it. Just like that. Okay. There we go. A few seconds to harden up before we start playing with it.
I think it's hard to make it.
Try putting it a bit further forward so we can see what's doing, mate. Oh dear. That's it. Good blood. Oh dear me. Where are all the other bits from this then? Sure I saw someone there. Yeah. 1, 2. That's the question, is which bits go where? That's not from there. How are we doing?
Should be pretty easy. This is the penultimate model.
Penultimate. Good use. Units of Vanquishers leap forth from their ranks and charge into the fray, deal the final blow to foe. So deals a martial ability with their celestial imbue great swords that the killing blows become legendary across the realm.
I'm extremely hungry, so we're gonna need to get this on a roll.
We are, aren't we? But we will. Fine.
Plus I get me. Plus I'm getting pretty bored with this model. Plus I'm getting pretty bored with this unit.
Pretty bored.
Yes, I mean, it's at least I'm not as bored as I was when doing that second unit of Seraphon.
You definitely need to not collect horde armies, mate.
Oh, don't worry. I don't plan to for a while.
You collecting Tyranids, brother?
Yeah, but it's not a... Although it does have a lot of units in there, it can also have some big units. But I will refuse to paint all those individual Necron bugs. Let alone build all those Necron bugs. I mean, actually, why not? I mean, they are just bugs. What? This makes no sense and I have no idea why.
How we doing?
Sword.
Can I see? Have a look.
Yep,
Can I see?
that matches what he's doing.
May I? Can I see?
Can I have a sec?
Okay.
I'm gonna try and finish off this step. So that sword, I really want to get that. I am instantly. This sword needs its stabilization imminently, so I'm gonna add the other arm on.
Okay. Put your hands a little bit further forward. That's it.
That gap is getting me. That gap at the back is really not getting me the best.
Come on, look then. Okay.
I mean, it's probably how it actually is, but it's just not giving me best vibes.
Yeah, don't forget you're going to put a shoulder pauldron on there so you won't see it.
Did we forget to put the head on?
Don't tell me you forgot to put the head on because that goes inside. Oh, Henry. Do you want a hand?
No.
No, look. Instead of trying to force it.
Can you get the head in?
Let's see what I can do. Let's have a look. How many other people? Anyone else ever done this, chat? Forget to put a bit in.
Probably.
It'll click in
Or
nicely.
at least I hope I'm not the only one, or else it will be embarrassing.
I don't think you will. Wait, in fact, I've probably done the same myself a few times. There we go. That was actually really that fitted in nice and easy. There you go. Job done. Right, do you want to put him on his base first?
Yeah, let's. Can I?
Yeah, I'm just gluing. If you use the downward camera, you can make sure it's centralised.
He seems central.
Yep. And then you've got to put the pauldrons on.
Shoulder pads.
Yeah, I think sure they're called pauldrons. Might not be. Maybe I'm getting myself confused. I'll have a look. Remember, lightning bolt goes on this side. That's it. Brilliant. Awesome.
Not the most stable model in the world, but it is going to. But it will have plenty of its time to drive.
Okay. There we go.
That it. Now we only have the final.
Last one to do, but I think what we're going to do.
This page has gone from it.
Yeah, I'll put the rest on the bed. So I think what we'll do is
Wait,
we'll
we
go.
still have one more model.
I know, but we'll do that once we've had something to eat because you know you're hungry, yeah.
No, I think no, I can finish off.
That's the one that we've used. No, look. Just turn it over. The last one. It's on the back. The last one's on the back.
I can deal with it.
You sure? Because it's taken us. What are we now? 1 hour and 22 minutes to do 3.
I won't let on the best way.
Okay, well you pop yourself out of the way then, as you've just knocked these everywhere. Go on, pop yourself out of the way. Right, you take that. Good lad. Oh, he's gone again. Okay. He's disappeared.
35
Alright. Take a seat. Okay. Right. Where are we now? We are here. Let's have a look. Right, as we said before, if you're coming across our videos and you want to drop us a comment, that'd be brilliant. A like would be amazing. Okay, so we'd really, really appreciate that. But yeah, let us know what you think. Let us know if there's anything you would do to improve. Okay, we would love to hear from you. We are very much a work in progress. ones on there. And this one. Very intricate one. Only funny somehow. Sometimes you'll get a unit and rank them. I mean, this feels. I don't. Are these particularly special? Do they link into a special rule somewhere within the Stormcast Eternals, where all of a sudden they go?
They're basically just remodeled Vindicators.
Well, yeah, so Vindicators have the mortal wounds on a 6 rule.
And in exchange for that, they get to summon back units.
Well, these ones, they come back and get extra attacks against horde units.
Exchange.
Units.
Is it a worthy exchange? Definitely not.
Well, it all depends. So that the Vindicators definitely seem to be either character hunters or monster hunters, right? The ability to drop a boatload of mortal wounds on a unit, on something, or the chance to do that, can't be sniffed at, right? So they're already dropping a couple of attacks each time. I have a feeling we're about to be disrupted in a second.
These are for horde units because of their damage against them.
But this unit seems to be much more powered against bigger units. So that's the trade-off. But then the question is, where do they fit against things like Liberators? Are they the ones with the big hammers and the shields? I think your brother's plaguing your mum.
You go.
Go. Right, how many more pieces to go, mate? I haven't seen a sword. Actually, that's a good point. They don't have shields. They don't have shields.
They don't need them. If you're fighting a horde unit, then there's really no point in having a shield.
Yeah, but what I mean is their armor save affected?
Probably not. They have big sword that covers shield.
Big sword. Therefore, it's at the best defense is a good offense.
Yes. Here it goes. Final piece. I can quit that. I can quit that job and get the full-time job.
Right, 2 seconds. If I finish off these pieces, then you can come and sit here, can't you? and stream can see what you're up to. Nearly there.
Stream, what's your favourite model that we've done?
Good question.
As well as for you, Karen, what's your favourite model that we've done?
I did like the Elga's Gargant. Not gonna lie. But I quite like the Loom Boss, those character models. Maybe not sort of like.
You done the shoulder pads yet?
Yeah, I've done everything apart from the sword. They've not got
I'll start. Wait. I'll start putting them.
Yeah, if you give me 2 seconds, I'll get out the chair and you can come and sit here. I like the way they're really characterful, so it doesn't, it's not a major problem if it's not lots of pieces. It doesn't have to have.
You can also leave after
huge
doing this
intricacies.
final file.
I'm not going to leave you on your own.
I do it every episode.
It's alright. It's not a competition. There we go. Right, so I'll move out of the way. Where's my top?
Now, because of the unique sheet here, it's going to be complex to do it. Instead of the base being the legs, we're going to have the base being the back piece.
Okay.
And we're going to start it off.
What's wrong? You dropped something?
Yep.
Where is it?
Under the table.
Okay. There you go. You're doing to me now. I'm afraid of dropping the pieces, aren't I? Here we go. It's me.
How are we meant to figure out where?
You need some help?
Yep. Can you pass me? I need a quick review. How is that meant to work? Which one is it? It's meant, okay, I understand, meant to be this one.
Sure about that? Can I see?
Is it like,
It's definitely that one.
yep,
And then that comes and sits in there like that, creating like a bowl. So I think actually the thing I would start with, if it was me, because it's going to come and sit in like that, is actually start with the head.
okay,
Okay, dry fit the head first. Make sure you got that fitting.
shouldn't be too hard. That's the easy part.
Let's have a look. Where are we? That's it. Let's put it together. Have we put glue down there yet? A little bit's going to go down there. Hang on. And then once we've done that, we're going to move straight onto. Hang on, don't snatch. Don't snatch. Don't snatch. Got it. Okay, it's okay. Move your hand. Move your hand. I can't see. Can't see. This just comes out of the way. Right, so we pop the leg on. push so hard? If it's not fitting.
That doesn't look.
No, it doesn't look right. That looks a bit better.
Yep, that's a lot better.
And then we put that on top like that. Okay. So we had all the pieces ready to go. They all fit. Making a nice snug. It's good. The mould line's pretty much covered down there as well. Okay. If that looks right. No, because that's on the move. His legs on the move. His legs on the move. His legs on the move. Don't snatch because I'm having trouble. His leg went for a wander. I had to re-glue it.
Like opening a fridge.
Where's the tweezers gone? Like opening a fridge. Hey?
You opened it like a fridge.
I opened it like a fridge. Okay. Right, and then next, what is it? The other leg next?
Kind of, but I would prefer to do this first.
Okay. I'm going to glue on that, so just put a little spot of glue there. Okay. It's because you got too much glue on your fingers, mate.
That was accidental.
Oh god, what have you done?
Accidentally got some on the corner.
No, you're okay. You're okay. Right.
Now we
Dry fit the other leg first, and do it gently. Snug?
snug as a bug.
You're picking it up with the back, that's it. And your little fingers at the back was kept nudging it out of place as soon as you let go. Okay. Nice. Hang on.
Ready?
Hang on, don't snatch. Just move his body up. Right. What are you doing next?
Another one of this.
You have to be very gentle with this one because this one's quite a delicate one.
And then we will have finished our
5th model. Don't push too hard.
penultimate
Don't push too hard. I can see you pushing.
5 models. We
Mhm.
don't have any other 5 models, right?
I don't think so. Don't think we've got any other units like this. Right.
We do have one 5 unit, but yet again, I'm pretty sure we don't have any other than that.
Right, so just try it in without glue. Fits in there like that. That's nice. I think that one goes. Oh, sorry, stream a bit to the side here. That one goes in there. Like so. Okay. I think this is where it goes on its base. You've got some really big chonker units coming up soon, haven't we? At the end of the series. Make sure it's in the centre. Like so.
Well, back to
You've
me.
done that, you've done that, you've done that. So
Do we just
pauldrons.
show the person how to this?
That's up to you. What do you think?
I think we should do this one first.
Your sword. Okay. Gentle,
have
because
an
those arms are not
idea.
not firmly in place at all. Is it not too much? That's a good boy. Good lad. You're getting loads better at this, aren't you? Right.
He's falling. Can I?
Yeah, we'll do this together. Can't see what you've done. Can't see what you've done because your hand's in the way. I still can't see.
I think we could go.
Right, I've got that corner. If I get that one.
I don't think
You're forcing it. You're forcing it, and that's what's happening. Every time you force it, it's moving.
That makes.
You've got to get both in the same time, haven't you?
That is impossible.
That goes there. And the hand, the other hand down there. Right, there's the problem. Goes like this. Okay.
Do you think we can put the things on now?
Yeah, give it 2 seconds. So he's definitely across himself like this.
Okay, I think we can do it now. Back in front.
You're very shaky. You okay?
No.
Right, what's that one? Thunderbolt? Was it the other one? Where's the other? Where's the other one? I can only see one. Is that the Thunderbolt?
No, it's not.
Okay, where's the Thunderbolt?
This one's the Thunderbolt.
Okay. There we go. There you go, chat. What do you think? Very stoic. Right, so there we have our unit ready to go. We had the cap champion. That's from yesterday, and then now a little bit more solid. We've got our banner bearer, our musician,
Ready to say our farewells for a minute.
and then our other two. One.
We
in
hope
attack.
we can do another one
In
today.
defense. We're gonna try. We'll try.
It is not exactly too big of a unit because it's only one model.
It's a single miniature, isn't it?
I mean, the only real one models that are really really big are the ones
Do you wanna
that
stand up
are
so chat can see you?
two-parters.
Stand up.
And yet again, those would be 2 issues,
Right.
which we have a lot, which we will have a lot of those coming, especially in the end.
Yeah.
And in the end, we will have something I've always been waiting for, and something that I am not looking forward to because I've seen it, and as soon as I saw it, it looks scary to me.
Okay. Well, we're definitely going to try and get on later on. So if you fancy joining us then, that'd be absolutely fantastic. But
No one's here, aren't they?
no one's watching at the moment, but someone may always come across it. You know, someone later on. So we'll put in another video on later on. So if you want to have a look, not a problem.
And that will be all for the Vanquishers. And I honestly dread units of +5 or 5 because it kind of is just repetitive. Take a look at the Vindicators, for example. They're basically just shields and spears, and there's not really too much going on differently. And we also had another unit of them eventually, so and that doesn't change anything too. So it just isn't exactly the best.
Okay. Right. So hopefully you will join us for later on then. Okay. So take care and see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.